working in the lab and late one night, with my eyes together and eerie sight, for my octopus fire began to rise.
Hello everybody, Larry here, I'm the Pen Bug Guy. Welcome back for another episode of Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm going to talk about the pen for a bit, and then I'm going to give you the positives and the negatives, I think, about the pen. This is my opinion and my opinion only. First of all, in this package, I received a pen that I had to have. You know, when you when the pen bug hits you, well, it hits, and you know how that jives, right? Cool. Well, this is all about Waterman right now, nothing else. So, my first encounter with a Waterman fountain pen was this Harley Davidson right here. Okay? And I like it because it came in that little metal container, and it has Harley Davidson, you know, Harley Davidson cycles, great bikes. And this is a pull-off cap with a medium nib. And it comes with the ink converter. And I'm going to put that right here. Well, I like the way it looked, or I wouldn't have bought it, obviously. Then, I like the way it wrote. No, it's not a gold nib, just a regular medium steel nib. But, you know, I thought, you know, Waterman's not too bad, is it? And then, you know, months down the road, I received this Waterman Carene with a medium nib from Troy. So, this kind of put a taste in my head that I like the Waterman style. This Waterman pen wrote extremely well. I was totally impressed about the way the pen felt in my hand, the way the pen handled, the performance of this pen, the smoothness of the nib, how it laid down the ink, the way it looked. Now, I've done reviews on both of these pens, and you can find them on my channels. I'm sorry I didn't look up what video they are, but they're on there. So, with that said, you know, I wanted another Waterman vintage. This is a vintage. They're not all that pricey, believe it or not. So, I went on eBay and I found another one. And I'll be doing a review on this one. So, I'm not going to spend a lot of time about it. But, semi-hooded nib, and same as the other one with the scripto filler there. So it's I've already used it and wrote with it, and I like it. And affordable, yeah. Well, those are 3 Waterman fountain pens. So I'm saying, you know what? I've been looking at a certain Waterman that I have a taste for. So I guess I'm into Waterman. I don't know. Only time will tell, right? Well, what do you say we open up this package and we all can see what's inside? I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I'm going to open the bag up now. Hopefully I won't need a knife. But if I do, I do. So, now I have saved this to share this with you all day long. I've been dying to get in this bag. It came in this morning at around 10 o'clock a.m. And it comes with a card. Yay. This pen comes from Appleboom. Thank you, Just. Thank you, Just. I appreciate it. And here's the card. Cool. Green envelope, nice color. And it's Apple Boom. Thank you for shopping at Apple Boom. And this is what it looks like with used, I guess, little signature. Very cool. Very personal. So here we go, folks. What I've been waiting for now to share with y'all. Let me open this jewel up. It's like Christmas in October. One thing about Apple Boom, this is how they're going to come. All the time. They automatically come gift wrapped. Just as you see it here. So, if they're a gift for someone like me, they're already gift wrapped. So don't forget me. Joke. But anyway, they come gift wrapped. And again, used. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I apologize. Nice wrapping job. And I'll let Mr. Announcer read the label.
It's in German.
So we can't read it. But here's what it looks like. Can we see that pretty good? Closer. All right, there you go. All right. All right, that's what it looks like. I don't speak German. Mr. Announcer doesn't either. So that's it. So here we go. And I just hate sharing this beautiful wrapping, but I got to get into it. So let's get into it. You know, I've suffered a major loss when I had several of the pens I just ordered lost, stolen. Here we go. Waterman, baby. Rock and roll. Waterman. Comes in this really nice white cardboard box with the top taken off. Looks really, really nice. Okay, so let's open it up. Beautiful pen case, which I love. I'm going to take that right out of here. Set this aside. Gorgeous pen box. It's got the Waterman logo name on here. And the logo. And nothing on the bottom and the sides. I like how that kind of curves. As you can see, that curve. All right, here we go. Opening time. There it is. The Waterman Carene with 2 Waterman cartridges. And on the bottom is your book with the warranties and all that good stuff in different languages. So that's that. I'll probably put them both back here. So let me set these aside and take this out. And before I forget, again, Waterman is inside the lid with the Waterman logo there. Nice presentation box. Yes, I save them. Here is the pen. Blue. Beautiful blue. A nice heavy lacquer on the pen. Looks really nice. And let me cap these up. It's a little different from the bottoms. This one is round. This one is not. But the cap looks like the bottom, kind of. Nice looking blue, my favorite color. And the band at the bottom of the cap there, it says Waterman, France. Now we're cooking. The the clip. Nice and springy, as you can see. Not too tight, not too loose, very functional. And it's a very nice looking, clean, tapered on the end fountain pen with a little black dot on the end. And this has the little black dot on the cap. And this one does not. So let's open it up. Pull off cap. Look at that beautiful nib. This is an 18 karat gold broad nib. We'll unscrew the barrel. And no converter with it, but you can get one. So I will have to use the ink cartridges, or I can probably pull this cartridge out of this Waterman. That it's not an official Waterman cartridge. It's a Chinese universal cartridge. I'll see if it'll work. But if not, I'm still going to try and it does not work. So, and that's okay, because I wanted to try the the cartridges anyway, because I have yet to try the Waterman blue ink. I have the audacious red, so we'll stick that right in. Boom. And we'll close it up for now. And I'll be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. Now I'll do some pen comparisons. So here is the Waterman Harley Davidson. It's got more girth to it, but the Waterman Carene is longer. Here is the Pilot Metropolitan. About the same girth. Maybe the Metropolitan might be a little bit more girthier down here, but about the same, really. Just the Waterman is a bit longer. And the Pilot Decimal, they're both about the same length, with the Waterman a bit more girthier than the Decimal. The Preppy, my trusted Preppy friend. They're almost the same girth, but the Preppy has a bit more girth to it, but the Waterman is a bit longer. And last but not least, my beautiful Lamy Amstar. Love the Lamy. They are about the same length, with the Lamy much more girthier. So, we take care of that. So far, there's nothing so far that I don't like. The only negative I have so far about this pen is a converter. It doesn't come with a converter. For the price you pay for the pen, it should come with a converter. Alright, so let me grab some rodeo paper here. You need to ignore that top line. That's done by the Lamy 1.5 nib. So, okay, first of all, does the pen, can you post the pen? Yes. It feels real nicely in the hand. When you go down the barrel to the grip, there's ample enough room. I'll be giving you the dimensions of the pen when I get through talking about the pen and then doing a writing sample. All right, folks. And here's the grip. Ample enough room for large fingers. And this pen really feels nice in my hand. 18 karat gold nib, but this is in a silver tone nib, but it is a gold nib. A broad nib. And I'm kind of glad that I got some Waterman Blue. It's my first time to try it. Broad nib. Are we ready? With a cartridge. Look at that. Broad nib. No problems. Keeps up with the flow. No skips, no bad starts, no sweet spots, no blah blah, no nothing. Do some fast writing. I did that because we have the camera right here on it. So it's kind of hard to write. All right, we'll do a few S's here. Very smooth, very sweet. Check for wetness. Look at that wetness just come on out. I would call that wet, would you not? Some line variation, no pressure. Pressure, I'm going to do a little bit. Not really a whole lot, but a little bit. Upside down, none. Well, you get a little bit. Nothing to write home, so it's not made to write upside down. So, am I glad I got the broad nib? To be honest with you, I really wasn't sure, but they were out of the medium nib, and they didn't have the gold color looking nib, so I was having some reservations about it. And then with the help of Use from Appleboom, he sent me a writing sample of it, and I like the way it writes. Come on, speak English today. But the sample, I was impressed with the writing sample. I need to get a converter for it. That's the only negative I have about the pen. The color, I love it. The gold nib, I love it. The wetness, the smoothness of the nib, just like butter sailing across paper, like no problems whatsoever. Lays down the ink just like I like a pen to do. As sharp looking pen, you can post it. If you don't want to post it, there's ample enough room in my small hand that it works just fine. So I really do like this pen. It works fine. I'm glad I bought it. Oh, for sure I'll be buying another one. So now I will give you the dimensions on this pen. The length of the pen is 144.4 millimeters, or 5.68 inches. Posted is 147.9 millimeters, or 5.82 inches. The barrel is 127.9 millimeters, or 5.03 inches. The width of the barrel at the widest point will be 12 millimeters, or 0.47 inches. The widest point of the grip is going to be 11 millimeters, or 0.43 inches. The widest point of the cap is going to be 13.1 millimeters, or 0.51 inches. The length of the cap is 64.4 millimeters or 2.53 inches. That is the rundown of the Waterman Carene 18K gold broad nib, and the ink is Waterman blue. Now I'm not sure if that's just a Waterman blue or a different blue, but I think it's just the Waterman blue. Really, really nice. So, there you have it. The Waterman Carene really feels nice on my hand. It feels real good right here. I mean, it's just the kind of pen you can write for hours and just doodle with it. So, that's about it, folks. That's going to take care of this episode. Of the Waterman Carene 18K gold broad nib right here. I appreciate everybody for joining in with me today and for all your support. It's because of each and every one of you is why I'm here. I think we like to draw from each other's strength, what each other can offer as a family, as a unit, to share our passion for our beloved fountain pens, our inks, our papers, what it may be. Thank you for watching. God bless each and every one of you. Until our next review, be safe. Leave your comments below. Love you guys.